Hello, hello, hello. I'm Moris and I'm back with more Skyrim. Hey Marek, you saw the bugged one with the slaughterfish, but that doesn't count. I've died twice so far, so we are on Ironman 3.0. There he is, Ironman 3. And it's been interesting because, well, the enemies scale a hell of a lot harder than they do in base Skyrim. Like, to a ridiculous amount. Early on, bandits might have 50 health. Later on, you're regularly getting them with like over 100. And that's by level 6. And it's like the bog standard bandits, not even like the tougher variants. So yes, this is interesting. Whilst I theoretically could never level up, I could just spend all my time at level 1, I feel that leveling up whenever I rest, if I can level up, is the right way to go with this. Since it's more or less what you are forced into. Level reduction, level gain reduction specifically. So I won't be doing much smithing, if any, until I get at least the house in Whiterun, if not the full 25k. And alchemy will also be somewhat limited, and we can forget about enchanting or doing anything that isn't, well, directly goal related. Yeah, like, it's already bad enough when you get someone who's got 550 health at level 1. Admittedly, that was a very rare encounter. But it's still 550 health. So I've got the right FOV. Yeah, we do. Yeah, he ended up killing some people in the Riverwood, unfortunately for them, so... Unfortunately for us, we survived that encounter thanks to Rayloff and the entire town banding together. Ah, good wolves. Wolves mean armor. And more armor is more good. Whoops. That was the only wolf. And I currently have... I suppose I could make bracers. But I do need those leather strips for the... pickaxe. I'll do very little mining, because... obviously, at some point I added a mod that makes smelting give you some experience with smithing. So we can't really be doing that without, massively inflating our level somehow. Also, this place has a bandit chief now, obviously, and probably a second bandit chief. An ominous feeling about this place. That means the place is absolutely crawling with bandits. Even more than you might ordinarily find. Must be the wind. Okay, now we've leveled up officially. So I don't get a choice in the matter for our level up. Yeah, the neighbors are working on stuff. That's right. We'll do our best to ignore the construction work. Where'd the other body go? Was it only this guy? Ah, here he is. It's got nothing to his name, of course, but at least we found him. Right, I'll start dropping U3, but I'll have to pick up the iron ore later. Not that I'm going to be mining right now. Read the journal, ignore the journal. And since this is pretty tough, I've been using crutch illusion spells to make sure that, well, at least until we hit level 6 we should be fine. This is the sword. It's an iron sword. Very basic. But it gets the job done. A couple bandit warriors. They'll be coming around here. There we go. You're dead. And you're dead. Simple as. And I mean, like, the basic bandits at this level aren't an issue, and like even at higher levels they're still tolerable. It's the special bandits that are more tricky. It's hard to get into some. See, like, great. We got another freaking bear bandit. There he is. Oh, this one might actually be a werewolf, but the bandit warrior at least seems not hostile. Come on. Thank God for traps, I guess. So I'm dealing with 2 people. The 200 people are bad, but I've found out, well, Ironman 2 found out, that the people with daggers can attack very, very quickly. Much more quickly, and dealing a lot more damage than I thought initially, so. This one's got some great stuff on it, though. Thankfully. White gold tower, that's a potion. I think it's one of the drinks that we can collect and put in the museum. Now you are already looted. You, I think, yeah. Vigorous Magicka. She realized that we're not actually friends. That's what I hope. He's definitely going to be the last of the line of Nords, because I found that red guards are very no, it's a lot of fun actually. I mean, like, whenever I stop I can't wait to get back into it, so I only wish I had more time to stream so I could keep going on with it, because Orc would be good if you're going for a heavy armor swordsman build, but I want to go for a more spell sword destruction build. And to reduce the amount of levels I gain, I could either go for, what's it called, Dunmer, because they've got high destruction and high light armor, just as the base, or Redguard, which have got decent destruction and they've got some very nice racial abilities. So Oop. Either one would be good, but I think Redguard is better simply because you can sprint infinitely out of combat. Nah, my sanity's doing fine. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I mean, the other day I dreamt that I was playing Skyrim, so that's clearly good for my sanity. Okay, that's all the stuff we can take. Clairvoyance, painting, and money. So far we've got 200 whole gold, most of which came out of one person, but hey, money's still money. Oh, for affiliate, I would need to stream more, on more days, and most importantly, which is the hardest one for me, to get more average viewers. Because I've got like maybe 1.5 average viewers. 2 if I'm pushing it. Whilst I would need, well, more than that. I mean, I won't even be sneaking from now on, because, well, yeah. This is what we're dealing with. This many bandits. Ooh, wrong spell, wrong spell, wrong spell. Okay. Okay. So now he is very pissed off and will kill anyone who gets near to him. Unfortunately, the nearest person to him is us. Yeah, there's lots of stuff going on. Okay, let's see if we can cure you at least in the meantime. Oh yeah, and we can set corpses on fire for various effects. Oop. Essentially, a burning corpse will deal damage to anyone who walks over it, while also deleting the corpse, which is a useful part. Oop. Dodge. Maybe we should use some of those potions. So yeah, you can sort of tell why I'm dealing with slightly more bandits than you were. Ever so slightly. So there are 2 bandit chiefs in here. But one of them is at least level 1 bandit chief. Ow. And let's see if we can draw them out to the outside where things will be slightly less complex for me. In theory, more schmeckles. In practice, they don't carry, not all of them carry much gold on them. And unfortunately, they're not following me out, because sometimes they do, but they decided that that would be too smart and actually useful and helpful, so... Let's wait an hour. Ah, they've come out of the other side, so well, I suppose it's good enough. Brutal. At least that's 1 less bandit. Ooh, oak flesh. Will I ever use this? No. Is it any good? Possibly. So yeah, this... I added a mod that lets me burn corpses because you... It's to stop the game from crashing when you have too many corpses. You can just set them on fire. But what it also does is physically turn the corpse into a burning funeral pyre. That is extremely deadly to you and anyone else who steps on it. Great, I've been poisoned. Okay, so there's 3 more bandits over there. So yeah, it's swings and roundabouts. Furry. One of you is a furry. I missed. Like the bandit chiefs have money on them. But the regular bandits don't always carry stuff. So yeah, my misadventures in Skyrim have involved a lot of kiting. Good thing she's out of stamina. Took her out before she could take us out. Yeah, it does. Oop, what did I pick up? I don't want you. Really don't want you. Aversion to magic, mead, draft of destruction. Solution of strength. That sells for a lot of money, so. Heal up a bit. You'd have thought wearing a Fursona costume would provide fire, the other one. Like fire weakness, because it's. I'd say it's very flammable, but. No, I really did not think that. Although you aren't fairly good looking as far as bandit chiefs go, must be honest. Ooh. Come on, power attack. There we go. Ow. Okay, good. That was a solid hit. Good thing she didn't get to use a potion, because sometimes they do that. Minus 10 sanity. No, that's the requirement to use it, I feel. Also, my D&D group is going crazy right now. So I need to... Eventually I'll have to answer that, but that might be in a couple of hours. Nope. No one here. No one here. If I can't see you, you can't see me. Okay, so that was a false wolf. If it had been a real wolf, it would have actually been helpful. Okay. Please die. Have anything good on you? Money. Hawk feathers, because you're a silver hand. Chitin. And there's still someone around here. A semi-invisible bandit. I have a doubt about that. Okay, so we've technically cleared the dungeon now. But if we go inside, it'll still be full of nasties and other things. So let's check it out. Because dying horribly has never been funnier. This run's going a lot better simply by virtue of me abusing Fury from early on. Oh, well, not too far. But I'll be abusing the don't level up system, so. And the only reason why I even have to level up is because you had to level up Marek, so. Like, it's only in fairness that I level up too. Otherwise I would just straight up not take any levels in anything. Okay. There's still some stuff in here. Yeah, I know, you went He leveled up very hard, but in vanilla Skyrim, the game doesn't really scale with you as well. Like here, it'll scale with me perfectly until level 50, and then it'll sort of break. Unless, of course, I want to modify that, in which case it'll keep scaling with me indefinitely. Not that I'd ever plan to get even close to level 50. Yeah, it's got pros and cons. Like, perfectly matched leveling means that unless you're getting all the gear, that means that every enemy is going to be equally challenging, but narratively it's not very interesting. But from a gameplay perspective, always having tough enemies against you is fun. Narratively, though, it doesn't make sense how all the bandits in Skyrim are now ultra tough because one random iron individual showed up. Did the bandits despawn? They might have despawned simply because it was Okay, so let's gonna pick these up and drop them so we can have our pick. Another thing I'll be avoiding is reading skill books. I mean, this one I will read because we will need to upgrade our smithing eventually. But like other skill books I'll avoid. And I know the skill books because it tells me exactly which skill levels. So unless it's like a destruction skill book, I'm just gonna pretend it's not there. This is the axe, the OP axe of OPness. Which, once again, for those who haven't seen it yet, creatures and people up to level 100 flee from combat for 30 seconds, and summon Daedra up to level 100 are sent back to oblivion. It is fun, and they're also very valuable, and I can't pick them up without reading them. But unfortunately, it also means leveling up things that I don't want in a suboptimal manner. Because, I mean, like, the optimal way is to get up to level 95 and then use skill books for the last 5 levels. That's a purely optimal setup. I mean, I've never done that. It's just too much of a hassle. Very good. Okay. Simple as. Pretty much, yes. I live in a basement, but I don't want to just, cheat a little bit of experience for my stuff. Because that's not okay, but... I live in a basement, but also console pleb. Yeah. Necessarily console pleb. Has the patience for that. Yeah, I mean they can mod now, but they can't really use console commands. At least they couldn't for quite a while. Well, they couldn't mod for quite a while. They still can't use console commands because, despite the name, it's one of the misnomers. From the talking about different kind of console, obviously. But, yeah. So we've done that. Now, I want to clear out a few of the random dungeons around, because I have some quests. Like talking to the Jarl of Whiterun, but that's not really important. We want to kill White, Bluff Hideout. Halliday's Cairn might be tough. And Halted Stream Camp are the ones that interest me currently. But first I want to go to Valheim Towers, because I know for a fact, or at least I think it's a fact, that there should be one of the wenches that this mod adds, because there was like, there's this mod that on paper it said, oh yes, we add more diversity to your level lists. In practice, it ends up adding a bunch of random women everywhere, or just tavern maids, and they're part of their own tavern maid faction, or the wench faction specifically. And you can rescue them for money. But Yeah. Rescuing random women from a lifetime of slavery is important, you know. I mean, what could happen to them? There's some very unsavory types out there. Drake, yes, exactly. Lewd is the way. So yeah, we want to get round about there. We've also got White Bluff, Halt Stream, and where the hell is that cairn? Ah, Halday's cairn is all the way over there. We're not doing that. I was hoping it was going to be the one that's round about here, but we are not going all the way there. Also water. Water is now a resource, so my even more limited pack space is taken up by water. Thankfully, I do have mods that can craft backpacks and other things, but you know. Ah, it's pastel though, and pastel colors are nice. So I'm sure the Todd God would approve. Look at how pretty they are. Look, it even adds locations to all the little bits of a town. I already do on a daily basis, and I'm risking this bandit's anguish, so I mean this giant's anguish. The bandit is the one who got anguished. Rough Lover. This seems like an amazing potion, but it also needs to go into the museum, so might hold off on using it. We shall risk his anguish. Yeah, it's like one of those I was thinking more along the lines of those like body spray with pheromones, but as lubricant I think that would perhaps be even more fitting. It just has bits of sand in it. Relax. I'll leave you most of the stuff. I'm just taking the torch. Well, I suppose a torch would technically be equipable, so we can leave the torch back. Anything else on the Imperial Sword yet? Nothing of relevance. I'm getting out of here. I'm making like a tree and getting out of here, don't worry. Freaking skeevers. Skeevy skeevers. Alright. More pelts, which mean more leather, which means hopefully better armor. Oh, actually a backpack, that would be amazing. Although I'm still not fully kitted out in armor. Real perfumes use copulin, IRL. Not copulin. For 50 years, human pheromones. Huh. The more you know. Should probably be using more perfume then in my life. As a greasy Italian, you know I definitely need some. Jesus Christ, when did this guy get so strong? Okay, run. He's ordinarily level 2. Or 1. Not level 5. Smelly Italians are probably the ones the perfume companies milk for the stuff. Maybe I could find myself a new job then. I'm not smelly, I'm just greasy. That's the difference. Although Lord knows which one it is. I'll be taking this amulet but not using it, because it goes in the museum. Oh, come to think of it, some stuff does disappear every so often, so hey, maybe that's why. Just the French, I suppose the French are pongy in their own way, so They wouldn't need to steal from us necessarily, but maybe the Germans. Scary stuff. Can I set the wolves on fire? Or the elk, or... Don't know if I'll just about be able to catch it. That is true. I mean, they probably think that giving them Savoy wasn't enough. They want the whole Piedmont as well. And Nice, and Corsica, and just everything else in general. And the Valder stands probably should be theirs as well, they feel. Seem to have lost that wolf corpse. Maybe it's further along here. This grass is just too high. It looks very pretty, so I'm keeping it. Now, something tempting to do is to try and sneak in there and loot the gold from the chest, but that might be a risk. Yeah, flames are just so good. I mean, you just straight up deal more damage. And eventually I'll deal more damage the lower their health is, so... Damage over time, yay. I loved how the chair loaded in before the platform. Let's see how many bandits I can aggro. Well, someone's fighting there, which is good. What the hell do you want from me? Toll road. Well, she's dead. Thrasher Maul. She should have been using that instead of a wimpy dagger. Chairman top answer perfectly done. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just that draining an enemy's stamina in base Skyrim is just doesn't really feel worth it, because like you don't visibly see the stamina go down. Like in like I can see it because I've got mods, so I've got see both the Magicka bar and the stamina bar, in addition to of course the health bar. But like just it doesn't feel effective. Yep. Yep. Like it's good that it's in the game because it means it can be used against you, but so we got a level 10 bandit outlaw warrior, because of course we do. And I don't want to be lightning to death, so let's pop one of you and keep running. I mean, I was debating on whether to keep the numbers, but I got lazy and didn't remove them. Anyway, we're being chased by a level 10 bandit. Oh, thank you, Wolf. Just what I wanted to make my day better. Being assaulted by a wolf. Maybe it'll assault the bandits. No, the bandits will assault it. Point being, healing might be an idea. Okay, so that's one. We've got a bandit chief and a bandit outlaw super duper tough guy. Because of course we do. But I know of one thing that can turn the tide more than anything else. And that is the fact that right here, there was a Stormcloak encampment. Oop, about to get murdered now. Do drugs, kids. I'm just having like the biggest drug trip right now. So yeah. Well, I'm fighting the Space Marines with my flashlight and my drugs and my buddies, the Stormcloaks. Yeah. Because the only thing more dangerous than a bandit is a bandit with a cause. And that's the Stormcloaks pretty much. Jesus Christ, this blurry screen is killing me. Who are the bad people? We are the bad people here. You are correct, Merrick. You are absolutely correct. Apparently that dungeon's clear now. I'm probably gonna crash horribly. Ah, that's stealing. Oh, glowing pearl and chitin. That makes an actual functional potion. I mean, my behavior ordinarily matches that of a chaos cultist, so. Stamina generation is increased, magic is drained and no longer regenerates. And I'm weaker to magic for 300 seconds. So that's what being on drugs means. It looks like it's very slowly regenerating. It's not regenerating. But somewhere around here there's a level 10 bandit corpse, and I would like to find it. Because it probably got hella gold on it. Gettate la spugna. It's Skyrim. Nah. Ain't throwing in the bucket yet. I'm kicking the bucket yet. No giving up here. It's iteration number 3. But iteration number 3 will be the one that succeeds or fails the Nords as a race. Because either the Nords can win with Ironman 3 or they are destined to be replaced by the Red Guard. Also, I am on drugs. On a side note, our character Ironman is also on drugs. Come on, get over here. I feel this is what I would be doing if I were on drugs in Skyrim. Chasing random animals. Great. And another one. It's the Ironman disease. But what a great disease it is. So that one, the subjugated wench. Let's see if we can... No, we have no mana to speak of. Because we were on drugs. But if we hadn't taken all the drugs in Skyrim, we would probably be dead at this point. Also, there's a woman that needs rescuing in that place. A woman that needs looting, I mean rescuing. Ow, 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 ow. Let's just stay here. And see if we can't get them to fight against each other instead of us. And a special one in mind, 1 HP, beat the Bleak Falls Barrow. That seems anti-fun. I'd like to try that. Yeah, I don't have quite enough Magicka. How much longer until my Magicka says I'm stimulated but doesn't tell me for how long? Great. Ow. Dalle stille alle stalle. Hope this one goes well then. Yeah, thanks. Quite the opposite of from rags to riches. Can't remember what the exact translation of that phrase is in English. But it's a nice little expression. I think we might be recovering from a drug-fueled binge in some capacity. Okay. Let's see if we can get them to fight amongst themselves. Must reap the rewards. Oh, they're fighting amongst something. Okay, that one's the Fury one. Ow. You can pluck arrows out of the air in Skyrim. But never should have come here. Yeah, I'm starting to think that too, but hey. We're under-leveled at level 1. But we'd be under-leveled at any level, so... No, I missed them. Let's see if we can't ignore them for a while. Set them on fire, perhaps, though. That could work. As good as dead. It's the I don't want to die dance. It's very fun, but not for me. Let's run away. Try not to get ourselves killed. No pity, no remorse, no fear. Well, it's mostly no pity and no remorse for us. Fear is unfortunately something we'll be feeling for quite a while. Potentially forever. That's what the people saw when initiating combat with anything, yeah. Even with Dragon or stuff, just Skyrim things. 130 HP of pure fun. That archer, yeah. And she's also got a buddy with less HP, but still. Good. Her buddy also heals. But of course she does. Let's knock her over. Thanks, Stormcloaks. I almost accidentally got myself killed by you. I do know many true sons and daughters of Skyrim. And let me tell you, there's a bunch of false sons and daughters of Skyrim right in there, so why don't you follow me? They're the worst sons and the worst daughters of Skyrim. Much like Worst Henry, they are indeed the worst. Missed. Take the healing potions, take the... Somehow I can open the chest without getting hit by that. How do you know I'm a Nord? I'm rather dark to be a Nord. I'm the swarthiest Nord you've ever seen. I probably will. The day after, that might be a little bit easier. But tomorrow, I feel we can make it till tomorrow. You're only a day away. Although, you really are working hard on making sure I don't see that tomorrow. I will give you that. Search a corpse for a sweet troll. My favorite kind of troll. And there's still just the one bandit left. Although this dungeon is technically clear. Oh, there it is. Ow. Let's heal up a bit. Bop, 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 bop. Worse Henry got busted for being a German simp. I mean, there are worse things in life than being a German simp. Whisperer. She'd be doing an awful lot of shouting for a bandit whisperer, but maybe it's the other kind of bandit whisperer. A dog whisperer. Worst Henry. Anyway, healing, ingredients, garlic. Stuff I don't want, stuff I do want, potentially. There we go. Money, here's loads of money. That is to say, only 6 gold, but we got 636 of it. Ah, look. A ludable woman. Of course, I don't have the correct mods installed for that, but... I'll protect you until we find you a safe end. She's not really a follower since she doesn't actually do anything useful. But we'll take her back to Riverwood, where we'll rest up for the night. Hunting bow embers. No. We're not allowed to have that. That is a nice thing. And as has been established, we cannot have nice things. Find this woman, however, it's a fever dream. Ironman has lost it. It must be the skooma, yeah. There is a dog in my insula. How did you know? Yeah. Garam's too good for the dogs. Don't you know that? Anyway, thankfully, this woman is lost already. Okay, no, she's coming in the right direction. Would have had to break out the sexist remarks, but she does follow us well, at least. Got a sat-nav on. So yeah, last run she bugged out and ended up stranded outside of Whiterun until I fast traveled into Whiterun from right outside Whiterun, which I think is fair. This time we're gonna take it to Riverwood instead. No sexist remarks. Twitch would not appreciate it, I'm sure. Sexist remarks can be kept for the Discord, where such things are tolerated, though not encouraged, of course. Good Christian virgin stream, which is why we got a good Christian virgin here. And she's stuck. You wanna do something with your life? Okay, she got stuck. Great. At least she knows. She has enough sense to. Oop. That probably does a lot of damage and I don't want to find out. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the sort of thing that happens in bandit camps. You know, they're very understanding and upstanding individuals. They never hurt a woman's purity. Of that I am sure. I mean, it's not like she was chained to the bed or something. She was just standing there, so. So she's probably fine. Hello, Stormclick Leader. What time is it even? Oh, it's 9, wow. Come on, Oriane. I'm bringing her to a tavern, so the inn in Riverwood. Let's get that first. Oriane, yes, because there are 5 wenches to be rescued. Each one gives you some money. I'm not sure if it's a leveled amount of money though. So first we'll rest, since we will have to rest eventually. I think it's only fair for us to actually take a nap, even though the game's not telling us we have to. I think it's fair that we do. It is only fair. And there's a possibility she'll give us more gold if we are of a higher level. Although I'm not certain of that. So we should test it. It's some kind of owl. Come on, woman. Fight this way. Let's tan up all our leather first, though. Let's see if we can make a. I think we need more leather. Backpack, black fur. No, we can do better than that. Oh no, we need an iron ingot for the other backpack. Of course, of course. We'll acquire that in due time. Hello.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Welcome. Let me know if you want. Think I got a clean cover after supper. I'll show you to your
Yeah,
room.
and she's gonna wait for us to take a nap too.
Right this way.
Huh. We shall level up our health first. Oh, we've leveled up twice. Bummer. Let's level up our destruction mastery and our combustion. So we're extra good now.
Yes. What? Did you need something?
Oh, no, I need to talk to you to give you to the...
Yes. You've done well.
No, the amount of gold you get is fixed. So unfortunately, we did not get extra money for leveling up. What I could do though is get some water. That would certainly be an idea. Because river water is free. But I could ask them for a free refill since we're now buddies because I saved a woman. Free the century. I was thinking more along the lines of cholera, since it's something that is readily available in Naples, but the century is good too. Oh wow, I'm almost level 4, so best to sleep. For 9 whole hours. The trolls, the fish, even the piss in the rivers. We're well rested. Well rested. Some cabbage potato soup. The leek.
Need something?
Can I help you? What do you need?
Can I help you? It's a fine day with you around. It would seem so.
Yeah, it's massive.
It's all in the smoke.
Which is why I added a mod that if I find certain things, I get extra perk points. Let's say, for instance, smithing. There's like the base smithing perk, and then there's like, you can pretty much go either light or heavy armor. Heavy or heavy and light. Light or heavy. Daedric and Dragonbone. But obviously, if you put a second perk into it, you get the other one. But they're all along one line of the tree. Whilst in the other ones, you get like, get better crafting stations, specialize in a kind of item, get more bonuses based on the item, sacrifice dragon souls for better items. There's some amazing stuff. Say if you light armor, if you go up a bit, that entering combat you regenerate stamina. This is just for aesthetics. You can also just have a hide helmet mod, which I do have. Light armor wears nothing, it doesn't slow you down. Light armor also covers the unarmed skill for some reason, but it's very weird. But yes, Delphine, that is me.
Need something?
No, I would, but can't really buy anything from you. Wenches issue like rescue wench quests, and we've already found one of the wenches. But I'm not sure what other quests they issue. It's a mod I'm fairly new to. I honestly thought it was just change of level lists for enemies. And adding a few barmaids, but no, it adds a whole damn faction. Anyway. Oh, absolutely. Anyway. I'll be going for a quick water break. But first let's save the game and give it a nice hard save. Just in case. Because hard saves are better than quick saves or auto saves. I'll be back in a second. I have returned. Now, let's see about besting the dungeon that bested us last time. The White Bluff. What was it? White Bluff Hideout? Yeah. That killed us straight up last time. Because we ended up in a tight corridor with lots of enemies. Let's see if we can avoid that fate. We have exactly 7 healing potions, 3 Magicka potions, and 1 stamina potion, as well as drugs. A copious abundance of drugs. What's this? A giant attacking innocent companions. We must help them. Okay, we've helped. As long as we have helped, it's fine. There you are, Ayla. You had to scream at us about the companions. Well, we've more upgraded to Ironman 3. Think of it that way. Yes. We've gone from Ironman 2 to Ironman 3, and 3 is better than 2, obviously, so we've upgraded. Also, welcome, Bummer. Nope. Great. These guys used to have 35 HP not a moment ago. Thankfully the muskox is being very helpful. Yep, he had lockpick. Should take that. Ow. So just going for the cows. I suppose this is the cow level that they mentioned in Diablo. Fortunately, none of them died. I was hoping they would, because hey, leather. But still, money. Slowly run our way across Skyrim. Now imagine being able to sprint non-stop. That's what the Red Guards do. Which is why I was considering scrapping Ironman 3 entirely and just... But I thought, nah, I think he's the one. Gotta believe in the man. But just being able to run around with impunity is just... sounds so fun. So, distraction. Hop, skip, and a jump. Okay, so people are killing each other. Let's see who wins. Probably not that's Frost Atronach, because those are Vigilants. Not the Frost Atronach, the Blue Cold Fire Atronach. Got a really weird name. Also, I should have probably dropped this amazing Battle Axe of Hatred off at home, but... whoops. Forgot about that. Hiya, Fairby. Oh no, I'm being attacked by alchemists and familiars. Great. Nice to see you around. What the hell's that individual? Ah, it's an orc. Just straight up an orc. With a quadrillion health. And wolves. And there's also bridged fall now because reasons. That is funny to me. If it's added by Beasts of Tamriel, then you're probably dead. No, this is only Ironman 3. I'm sad to tell you. Not quite at 15 yet. Ah, yes, a drugged out orc. Good for 2. Wolfambodium. Wolfambodium, yeah. But where are those dead alchemists? The grass is too tall. Ah, here you go. Potion of health, fatty soul gem. Great stuff. But there are 2 of them. That's still you. I did not think things through when I entered the grass one. Oh dear. Oh dear. That. Well, the troll doesn't seem hostile yet, so let's just pretend we didn't see it. Last time we passed by here, if you recall, there were some bandits murdering some, well, some giants murdering some bandits, rather. It lags a little for me. And currently the stream is at 30 FPS because I was testing out a new... because last time I had problems with it looking like pixel soup. So it might be the fact that it's on 30 FPS and it's lags a little bit for me. Not especially laggy, but enough that it can be inconvenient. I will probably be lowering the render distance or the shadow quality or something to make it slightly better. But I'm trying a new 6000 bitrate. And so far the stream seems not to be skipping frames at least, so that is good. White Glove Hideout, aka great place to die. Yeah, the grass is, well, because indoors it's a lot better usually. Ooh, wheat. Dwarves. Book of Dwarves. Just somewhere around here there's a bear trap. That's like under here, dear. Like an invisible bear trap. Blue skull. Not sure what that's supposed to mean, but does it have a skull? It's not especially blue, but it's a skull. Ah. What I'd really like to find is an iron ingot, but don't think that I'll be finding that anytime soon. I suppose I could tan what I have for now. See, that's another skill book. I'm not going to read that, because it's not actually relevant to our low-level approach. Because being high-leveled is a great way to get yourself killed. Because the enemies scale so fast. Let's add ourselves a front right pale box pouch. Whatever that does. I suppose we could afford to make ourselves a cloak in case we get rather cold. Nope, do not want to do that. I want to do this. Increase our carry weight and put something on, so now we look like a real Lord Hero. Ooh. This is my face clipping into the wall. Yep. Last time we came here, we had a better sword. But last time we came here, we also died, so... Ooh, Bandit Warrior. See if the steel shot... See if we can't get them to fight amongst themselves. Good, good, good. Ow. Its frost cloak is murdering us. Coupled with the arrows, this is not good. Oop, try to dodge that, good. Pure water. I'm not sure which mod it is. I will post my mod list on the Discord. On Marek's and mine, I guess. I suppose that would be the best way. But running and jumping is such a great boon. It's probably a mod I added years ago. And forgot all about until now, because not being able to do it is just wrong to me. Probably. I'm trying not to die here, so. Yeah, I will. How did he miss that? Oh well. That's a you problem, not a me problem. Look at all these great things we could be having. Minor health, and what else? Yeah, somehow someone managed it. It's all beyond way over my head, so these salts will sell for a pretty penny. And some jumper berries. Store stamp is always good. Fortify health is also good. See if I can get any kind of healing potions out of these. Fortify health from Yellow Mountain Flower. That's good to know. Whoops. Yeah. Mora Tapinella and something else was restored. Magica. There we go. Got a few potions now. A couple fortify healths, which are almost as good as healing, if not better. But now we get to the tricky part. What's that blue thing? What is that blue thing? Ah, it's just frost. Of course it is. Now we're going to where we died last time, because I got ganged, assaulted by bandits. Hopefully this time it'll go better. Got an idea. See if they could all fight amongst themselves once. I hear fighting noises. Ow. Bandit dropper. Great, now he pulls out a two-hander. Don't want to fortify that from here. Have some food. Set that corpse on fire to at least deal some amount of damage. And hope that the bandit woman follows us through. Yes, she did. She really did. and use the power of kiting her. To the best effect. Try not to kill me, please. There's a lot of money riding on your head, so if you'd be so kind as to come over here. Stop running away. Yeesh. Now we killed her properly. Collect the bounty from Preventer Savanichi. Very good. Let's first check out what's in here. Or out here. Technically speaking. Something I like doing when going to a door is opening the console, since it stops, it lets the world load in, but it pauses the game too. That was a misclick. Grilled leeks. Don't mind if I do. Leeks are very nice and tasty. If I rested, I'd have to level up, so I want to avoid that, if at all possible. Strongbox Adept. Whilst this will cause us to level up our lockpicking, which is bad, gold is exactly why we're doing this, so. There we go. Hard but not impossible. Probably was worth it, but oh well. This is worth it. Okay, so it's a treasure chest in Dawnstar. That's good. If we ever find ourselves going towards Dawnstar, or if we just want to go to Dawnstar since there's a treasure chest waiting for us, then we can do that. Yay. Now, on to our next location, which should be, I hate this local map. Halted Stream Camp. Which might be the one that Marek kept being assaulted at by the bandit chief, so hopefully we'll do marginally better, but I can't be certain of it. Giant. But said giant is neither jolly nor green. So we shall best avoid it. It's the wisest course of action. Bong, bong, bong. This is so peaceful. Of course, it's only going to be peaceful until we find our next bandits, but until then, we should be fine. Halted stream is past that Nord ruin, which is teaming with bandits. That's the one next to it. Because everything is teaming with the bandits here in Whiterun Hold. Real question though, what are you? Covenstead Crypt. I'll see if I can disable the grass. Or at least reinstall it to get a lower res version of the grass, because it's annoying me too. Just not enough that I'm gonna stop the stream right now. Oh no, I'm about to die to the mud crabs. Oh no, I'm about to die to the muskox, which is worse. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. There's a stampede. I didn't even want to hit the muskox. I swear. Let's hope that the broken nav meshes of Whiterun will save us. No, they're not saving us. In fact, they seem to be navigating these broken nav meshes just fine. God, can you help me? I'm being assaulted by animals. When people talk about animal abuse, they don't usually mean this.
Wait, I know you.
Oh yeah, because I accidentally hit a dog on my first day on the job. This is technically a texture, I guess. There's just... this happened. It's never happened before, but it's happened right now.
City's closed with the dragon's spout. Official business only. Fine. We'll be keeping an eye on it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening to the textures today. They've just decided that looking ugly is going to be their thing.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't throw an order that size on my own. Why don't you start this stuff? And ask more of those raiders.
So we never need a whole slaughter. Besides, Greyman would never steal from the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect an order.
Greyman or Battleborn?
I'd left Battleborn, I must say Battleborn.
Then I say, well met, friend. I can tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you.
Yeah, but you aren't. You're the sharp one. do a little bit of smithing. Just a wee bit. Need to upgrade you and to make a proper backpack. Stop leveling. I don't want to level. It's already bad enough that the waste for the musk oxen to the spurs. There we go. Let's wait for an hour and hope that the musk oxen have forgotten all about us. Not that it's a huge issue, it's just stopping me from going to a bandit camp where I wanted to go. It's 5 PM and I'm sleepy. Sounds about right. Everyone's just stuck here. It's like not even the Khajiit are here, because nav meshes are so broken that they can't get around. At least it's not the stream skipping frames. But yeah, I'll have to see about the grass, because the performance impact is non-zero. Route. As great as having these stonking huge trees are, is some of them just don't look quite right to me. Ah, it's a vomit potion. Not the entirety of the bandit population of Skyrim. If we all decide to congregate. Oh, I'm going. Ah, damn, I missed. Good. Stay distracted for even. Bandit Fockman. Fockman. What the fuck is that? Ow, 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 ow. Don't slow me down. I'm already slow enough as is. Huh. Walkman. That's what it is. Bandit Walkman. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so the musk oxen that tried to murder me before, at least one of them, has decided to take on these creatures. Which is good. It meant a few moments in which I was not getting murdered. And hopefully they try stampeding. Of course they won't, but... Here's two of them. Ah, there it goes. There we go. It's the stampede. Come on. Mush. So we need to be extra careful not to hit any of them. In the meantime. Just the entire animal kingdom has decided that the bandits are not kosher. Ridiculously over-leveled musk oxen. It looks like there's more bandits over there which have been dragged into this. I have no idea what's going on. But I fear the musk oxen might not like me either. Also the nutcracker. They have decided that human is back on the menu. Oop. I'd like to be able to calm them down somehow, but I don't know how. Oh, you wanna help out? It's your job as a guard of White One. No, the good news is that some bandits are dead. The bad news is the musk oxen are vicious. Unbelievably so. Let's see if they've forgotten about us. And the worst part is the musk oxen don't even drop anything good, it's just some beef. Will third time truly be the charm? I do not know. Let's keep going. Let's get closer. Now someone's fighting something. Some angry mud crabs. Something about living and letting live, though. Oh no, it's the Pismer. Gross. Can't let them stand. Not now, not ever. Good, good, good. We have killed a Pismer. Today is a good day. Alright, alright. Although it did help you out. So, you know, you could have been a bit more grateful, but it's okay. Killing the Pismer is an end unto itself. I seem to remember this place. This looks eerily familiar. Check it out. Some kind of trap here. Nope, must have been the wind. Ghost Knight. Is it a ghost or is it a knight? Do not know. Got the key though. Take the lockpick. Yes, more. That guy killed himself. But that is very much a personal problem. And an opportunity for us. Why does she have two shields? Let's see if we can manage not to die to bugged rocks. Got an emotional support bear trap. Oh, moving so slowly. Oh great, I'm stuck. Flame on. Don't want to die. Do not want to Okay, we got freaking goblins in here now. Not an elf, not a noblin. So that is looking like a very distinct possibility. Chug everything we have. And try to get back in. Would you kindly? Health is looking suboptimal. This is a drink, non-alcoholic. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Muskoxen, I must once again ask for your help. Got an idea. It's not a very good one, but it is an idea. I mean, if I have to. You seem to be actively trying to kill me. Oh, hit the wrong guy. What about a cow? Can cows best talk? Looks like we are temporarily safe. Good lord. This entire thing is just devolving in the worst possible way. It's a level 16 bandit chief. I'm level 3. Whiterun guards, help somebody. Still don't have enough magicka to do what I wanted it. Soldier the Curse Weary. I think that's the guy I want. Come on, Khajiit. Defend me. That guy's dead. Ooh, run, run, Okay. The broken nav meshes of Whiterun saved me once again. Is this the guy I needed to kill for the quest? Apparently no. Yes. Maybe. No, he's over here. It's one of these two bandit chiefs. Because of course I've got to deal with two bandit chiefs and a freaking named bandit. Because of course I do. Come back and fight. Yeah, unfortunately this very much is my best. Still thinks he can take us. Thank you, kitty. You're an honorary booby. He's straight up dead. He's not even the one we need dead. I'll mount your head on my wall. All that for 50 gold. Not worth it. A snail. Held over. Good luck on not being dead. Jazakar. Ah, yes, he's a... How, guys, how was your day? So, how about that local sports team? Evidently his nav mesh isn't broken. Yes, you have, actually. Ooh. What? Freaking orcs. And a freaking 7 billion health. And apparently killing musk oxen. Keep in mind, this is just like one of the enemies in the thing. Oh dear lord, this is ridiculous. executed. Damn right it does. A whole ass basket of apples. Could sell that, I think. 50 gold. A Khajiit skull. Get the bounties, a treasure chest, right? Lots of stuff. Save the game to see if it doesn't break on me when I try to open the treasure chest. I think I had the key. Yeah, I do. Or maybe I need to be out of combat to use it. Who knows? Ow. That hurt. Oops. I did not mean to cast it already. Oh well. Anyway, these bandits have very little on them of value. So let's say that discretion is the better part of valor. And the guards of Whiterun just aren't doing anything about this. Just like, yep, bandits. Forgotten the last time there was a bandit raid. Yep. How? Okay, let's just go to Dragon's Reach and see what they're up to. And I think we'll call it a day after that. You want to do something? Of course not. How could I expect the public guard to do something? We are currently rather hungry. Try and fix that with some cabbage potato soup.
Have you met my father? He's a steward of the Strats.
Yeah, we're gonna meet him. I mean, despite all the enemies that are added, the strongest factions are now bandits by a long shot. And they're brutal. I think I'll just be avoiding them from now on. Just going for Nord ruins and that sort of thing.
Well, explains why the guards let you in.
This is no time
Come on,
for
Rash.
rash
The
action.
Jarl will want
I
to
just
speak
think
to
we
you
need
about
more information before we act. just... Who's this? So, you were in Helden.
Mm-hmm.
You saw this dragon with your own... Your Irileth was right.
It's heading this way, so you've gotta deal with it,
Now,
y'all.
shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
Hmm.
No, I should say something river once. In the most immediate days of
Almost got 2,000 gold, so perhaps with the bounties I might be able to buy the house and fully furnish it. Or at least buy it. Enough!
Not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment forward at once.
yes.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties. That will be best.
It really would be best.
Well done.
Studded Imperial armor. It's better than the kick in the balls.
My court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to this dragon. I serve Jarl
Hmm.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragonstone.
So yeah, halfway there.
Well, when I say fetch, you see, when when I began to search, I go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt encoding
Hmm.
and bring it here. Would you be so kind as to get good? You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out priority. You know, if you brought the apple to me, you should go on that. Oh, I thought you were all... I had you figured for it. I think you'll appreciate it.
Bible of the Deep Ones. Scary stuff. Can't really conjure anything, unfortunately, but... Hmm. Spend money on some spells. Is it the best thing to do? Probably not. But I do have a desperate need of these things. So yeah. $99 for Fire Rune is not very good. But I suppose we can use it to set traps of some sort. Of course, Flames is more efficient than Firebolt, but... see if waiting for an hour clears this infernal racket of music. Because it's very loud. Annoyingly so, in fact. Arcadius is probably close, but he's hoping that she somehow forgot. Close shop. Mm-hmm. Of course I can spare a coin.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
For you, yes. For someone else, probably not, but for you, yes. A coin. How are we doing on the potions front? Terribly.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
Oh, I don't mind being your father, it's just... Blister Wars. That's good. Trouble with Arcadia's things is that... here's the side entrance. I was just having trouble finding it. Now, we're not allowed to steal, explicitly so. But, given that we are now Arcadia's buddy old pal, we should be able to take some things from her house. Right. And by take, I mean the healing potions that she has lying about, because it is her job to make them after all. I mean, they won't be thrilled to find us in here, but... if we want to be in any way prepared for Bleak Falls Barrow, we have to get our hands on these things. No two ways about it. Small purse. Ring of Wardcraft. This is a unique ring, I believe, but can't use it, unfortunately. Blisterwort wheat. And hanging moss. No, blue mountain fire should make something good. Ingredients. Leveling too much. Wait, how much did that sell for? Oh, quite a pretty penny. I'll sell it eventually. And there's a lot of stuff I'd like to sell, honestly. But before selling anything has a meaning, we do need to actually get a house.
Need something?
Merchant wench. Will you buy my crap? 'Cause you're just what I was hoping to find. Have Kashid's skull. Bounty's ring, sure. Sold for less than I hoped for, but more than could be expected. Keep ourselves light. Oh yeah, and I wanted to open the treasure chest, of course. Wait, maybe there's a spell to open the treasure chests? How was it? It was something really weird. That could be useful. Can see on that. Treasure chest key light, treasure chest light. Use. No.
Need something?
I have no idea. I'll figure it out next time. Because, well, for now, that's enough Skyrim for, I wouldn't say for one day, but for the moment.
They say we can go.
Should probably get something more productive than this done today, but we've done a lot and managed not to die, most importantly, which is very surprising. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've enjoyed myself very much, so yeah, hopefully we can get this going on in the next few days. I won't commit to a date, but at some point I will keep streaming. Let's see if there's anyone worth rating. Nah, only a couple of people. Thank you all for watching, regardless. Good night. Goodbye.